How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles coming at you with another video. Today we are coming at you with something super exciting, something new that I've been wanting for a while. I've seen a bunch of other people get it, and they've all pronounced the name wrong because I know why it's called this, and it's, you know, unlicensed, so it's like a third-party manufacturer, but it is Kratos from God of War, but it is called Deicide War, and it's called Deicide War because deicide means to kill a god, like dethrone a god or whatever. So Deicide, he kills you know, all the gods in the original God of War trilogy, which I grew up playing, by the way, on the PS2. God of War 1, 2, and 3 are fantastic, and I haven't played the new ones yet because I don't have a PS4 or PS5, unfortunately, but I am gonna get one at some point so I can play this game among others. But I love me some Kratos, and I like that the new voice actor is Teal'c from Stargate SG-1. I forget his name, but he played Teal'c in SG-1, and I love SG-1, and he voices Kratos now, and that's super cool because it's less rah and more talking like, boy, I gotta do this, and blah, blah, blah. So it's a really cool game, a really cool figure. I already have him out of the box, but with all that being said, let's take a closer look at the box, and then we'll get this bad boy open, quote unquote. Taking a look at the box, you can see at the top it says Deicide War, and then we get Kratos symbol down there in the middle, and it says ages 18 plus at the bottom. On this side it says TB001. We get a headshot of the figure, and it says Bro Toys. On the back we get a warning label. It just says it's small parts and not intended for children. It's not a blurb or anything. It says Bro Toys and recyclable, all that stuff. Warning, don't put it in your mouth. Another shot of the other head sculpt of Kratos and TB001 Bro Toys again. Top of the box, Deicide War. Bottom of the box, same thing. And with all that being said, let's get this bad boy open. Here is our Bro Toys Deicide War Kratos out of the box. He is super detailed. I do have some of his accessories on there already, but gosh, look at the detail and the paint on this guy. All the different textures. He's got cloth pants, magnetic shoulder pads. I don't know why they're magnetic because it kind of still hinders articulation regardless, but he's got Murmur on his, is it Murmur or Murmur? I don't remember his name. On his belt, he's got his Blades of Chaos, because you know Zeus is his daddy, and then he ends up killing him and everybody else. Nothing like that first game where you turn into a giant and just shish kebab Ares at the end of the game. So cool. You're like, I'm the God of War now. But Bro Toys has really been putting in the work, and these third-party figure makers are really knocking out of the park compared to like Hasbro. Well, Jada Toys is too, and I wouldn't consider them, they're pretty much third-party at this point. They're not a AAA toy developer, but they're doing the Lord's work as far as toys, and so are Bro Toys and CT Toys, but this Kratos figure is something else. I have never seen something like this at this scale. Like no Mezco, no SH Figure Arts, nothing. This thing is crazy. Just look at that head sculpt once it comes around one more time. It's insane. It looks exactly like Kratos. Zeus! Taking a look at Kratos' height, he stands at just under 7 inches, which works well for 6-inch scale in my opinion, because Kratos is a big dude. Going over the articulation, starting at the head, he doesn't go back very far or forward very far. We do get a little bit of movement to the side though. Actually, well, his head just kind of came off, and that's because it's a slightly limited dumbbell in there. Shoulders come up less than 90 degrees. In fact, they come off. So I took off the shoulder piece there so we can actually get the range. So he does go 90 degrees at the shoulders. There is no butterfly joint in there, but we do get a bicep cut as well. We get double elbows, and then at the torso we get a ball peg, so forward a little bit, back a little bit. It is a little bit hindered because the sculpt gets in the way. Legs don't come forward very far. To the side, double knee. He can't quite kick his own butt actually because, oh, things are falling off now. Boot cut. Do we have a thigh cut? There's a thigh cut up there as well. The peg is on a floating peg for the rockers at the ankles. So good articulation, not perfect, but it's more about the sculpt and the detail for this guy, and he still articulates well regardless of that. So I know he's kind of falling apart here, but now we can go over the accessories. So first of all, he comes with his Blades of Chaos, and they are really detailed with the paint and the sculpt. You can see there's gradients on the blade. We've got the gold and the red on the eyes, and then the brown on the handle, and then this chain has a wire running through it, so it's kind of posable. It won't really hold a pose, but it's more for wrapping around his arms. And then he gets 2 of these weapon holding hands, and it would have been nice to come with an extra one for the Leviathan axe because they are very hard to get in here, and I don't think I'm going to take the Blades of Chaos out again. But you can see because those wires, like I said, they just wrap around his wrist like that. And then he gets this belt and Murmur, which is just kind of clipped on there, and the belt is magnetic at the pouch, so it comes off if you want it to, and you can see there's a peg there, and that's for his knife, which fell off when I was doing the articulation, and it comes out of the sheath, nicely painted as well if it wants to focus on the handle and on the blade. I've got his stuff all situated on him. You can see he comes with the neutral head sculpt, which is really nice, very detailed, but you know, it wouldn't be Kratos. Let me get all these accessories out. It would not be Kratos if we did not have a screaming head, and that's why I was like, and it didn't come with memory either, so I was like, I need to get the deluxe version. So we have this screaming Kratos head, which is very wonderfully detailed, and you already saw the head come off, but comes off pretty easily, and you just pop on good old screaming Kratos there, and he's like, Baldur, Zeus, Thor, whoever, I'm gonna kill everybody, because, sorry, unalive YouTube, unalive everybody, because that's just how Kratos do. And then of course we get extra hands. We get, let me get them all set out here. We get 2 neutral open hands, 2 kind of open grasping posing hands, and then 2 straight up fists. So we get 3 sets of extra hands. Then we get extra pegs for his wrist, which is nice in case they break, so that's nice. I don't know what these are for, but we get these. Not sure what we're supposed to do with it. Then we get, I think this is a necklace. I'm pretty sure this is a necklace that goes around his neck. I'm not sure because I haven't played the game, like I said, but it's very nicely painted, very detailed, very Viking inspired. And then we get the Leviathan axe, which is gorgeous. It is super detailed, super nicely painted, and it's supposed to sit on his back, but I don't know how to get it in there properly, so I'll have to like watch someone else's video and figure that out. But it's super, super pretty. Like the handle, all the paint details, gorgeous. And then we get the Guardian shield in its shield form with some bracers, and then we get the unfurled version, which kind of pegs into his wrist and just sits there. And I think that's it for the accessories. So pretty good set of accessories for our Bro Toys Kratos. And I'm super happy to have him. First up, for scale and comparison, here is our Bro Toys Kratos with our NECA Kratos from God of War 4. Well, God of War is what it's called. But as you can see, the NECA one is much bigger, and he's still detailed, but the Bro Toys just blows it out of the water, and he's also 6-inch scale, so that just makes it that much better for me. Plus, this is the beginning of the game where he doesn't have all his cool stuff. He's just living in the forest Kratos, and this guy is full-on rage mode. I'm gonna kill all the gods again, Kratos, and that's the Kratos we all know and love. Here he is with the Spin Master alloy, and like I said, the Kratos from Spin Master is coming out in that same scale, so he's very tiny. And here he is next to the Jazzwares Master Chief. We're just doing gaming themed comparisons this video. Here he is with Storm Collectibles Kate Diaz and Marcus Phoenix, NECA Nathan Drake and Jada Toys Chun-Li, McFarlane Doom Guy and Premium DNA Earthworm Jim, and lastly, here he is with the Mezco Spider-Man and Mezco Xenomorph. By the way, watch my Alien Romulus review or just go watch the movie. So with all that being said, y'all, I will say that the Bro Toys Deicide War, aka Kratos from the God of War reboot, is totally worth it because he's totally worth it to me. I mean, this guy is like crazy. It's crazy that he's unlicensed because the detail, the paint jobs, the accessories, everything is exquisite on this guy. I have no complaints. Like, he's perfect, and that's crazy to me. He was a little hefty. He was like $80 from AliExpress, so if you want to get him, you can get him there, and that's like not a KO or a bootleg or anything. It's just this figure. I guess they're made in China. It's easier for them to ship it that way. So yeah, if you guys like this video, smash the like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, and of course comment down below. Let me know if you have this Kratos figure, if you're planning on picking up, or if you're waiting for the Spin Master one, which I'm also going to get. It's only a $30 figure, and it's nowhere near this, and neither is the NECA one. You already saw that, the comparison. This one just blows everyone out of the water, and it's actually in 6-inch scale with like Marvel Legends and stuff, so that works too. Spin Master is a little bit smaller. I already know that. But yeah, do all that stuff. Check out the Patreon. It's $1 a month for videos early. And yeah, I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.